These big old-fashioned homes in Glendale, they're beautiful, right? Well, a number of them have rooms and tunnels suggesting they were once stations along the Underground Railroad. A local artist is now working to bring that part of the village's history to light. Our Monique John shows you how village residents are working to tell their community's story.
Bill Parrish first found out about Glendale's past as an Underground Railroad station when he was just a schoolboy.
Mrs. Crosby, our fifth grade history teacher, told us one day we were going on a field trip and we were wondering where, and she says we're going to go visit some places on the Underground Railroad. We think we're getting on a train and we're going underground.
Instead, his teacher took his class to spots around Glendale where it's suspected African slaves ran through tunnels and hid in underground rooms in the mid-19th century. This was their path to freedom in the North. As he walked through some of the tunnels, Parrish thought,
wow, this is really cool.
Decades later, he is now leading an effort that will allow a new generation of children to journey through Glendale's Underground Railroad. Parrish and a group of about 15 village residents are creating a self-guided walking tour of the secret escape route.
The African-American history with respect to the Underground Railroad has not gotten the attention it deserves. And so we like the idea of coming forward with something that will promote this very important part of our history.
We're in a village where people don't like change at all. So for this to be happening, it's huge.
The plan is to create 10 to 15 tour stops throughout the village and to launch next year. The creative team plans to make it so that visitors of all ages can listen to stories about each location on their phones. They are also planning an interactive website about the Underground Railroad in Glendale and other stations nearby like Sharonville and Springboro. A private sponsor has pledged to cover most of the $36,000 needed for the project, but negotiations for financial support are ongoing.
It's a bigger story than people being on foot, running through woods and ducking and hiding and doing all that. But from an education standpoint, it doesn't do justice to the story if you don't provide additional information for people to see that and come to their own conclusions. And so that's really what we want to do through this.
In Glendale, Monique John, WCPO 9 News.